And the thing is, people, as you very well know, unless you're ignorant, and Auntie knows this, I am at Auntie's mercy. She has complete control now. You understand? Complete control. Why is she even still watching my videos? Why bother? Why waste her time and energy watching my videos when I'm at her mercy? She has complete and utter control. Which is obvious. Like I said, she's not even legally bound to treat me like she would have to treat one of her strangers, tenants. She's not even legally bound by that. So I don't even know why she watches my videos. Why waste your time, Auntie? And I got proof that she watches my videos. She's like, I watch your videos, you know. You're a liar. I didn't take Omar out. I put Omar in the bathroom. I remember doing it. All right? And I clearly remember coming home, and he was not in the bathroom. He was running around, okay? I remember this clearly. But I didn't pay attention. I mean, maybe because it's late, and because I don't know if they knew I was drinking, but because it's late and I took a taxi home and I don't have keys and it doesn't make sense to them, you get it? They don't understand what's going on. Maybe they had to go in and check it out. They were peeking in the windows, but everything was closed. Maybe they have to make sure that I'm not a murderer or something, going to murder somebody in there and getting the cops to let me in. You know? I don't know. I swear to God, though, Auntie can say I'm lying about her. I remember coming home. Remember, I was all agitated because Auntie hadn't left me the keys. I told the taxi driver, remember, I've been drinking. Auntie had given me that note that morning, and I didn't read it, and I was upset all day. And I took a taxi home, and I asked the taxi driver, please, I have to go out back in the pitch dark to get keys that someone left. I didn't get into it with the taxi driver. I'm not going to, okay, any more than I would get into it with anyone around here, except, you know, this woman has been a friend to me, and she's also witnessed my mom and you know, behave in certain ways and whatnot, and even helped me deal with my mom, who was we were at a place around that my mom was being clearly difficult, to put it mildly, and saying, and I couldn't control her from doing anything, and I pleaded, you know, she was interrupting stuff, and I was like, this woman helped me out, and it was like, you know, you got, Samantha, you gotta, but whatever, you know, because my mom was like, just, you know, my mom doesn't want to pay attention to me, of course. That's the story of my life, you know. Anyway, at least when she's sick, which she was the entire time since that hospital discharged her too soon, the same one she winds up in again, and they know I don't like them, and then they've got Auntie reinforcing why they don't like me. You know, it's sick. It's me being ganged up on, and no one knows the truth, and whatever. So, but anyway, then I said, oh God, I felt so bad. I'm like, I'm sorry. And now she's saying that she wasn't instructed. I need to yell at Angel's foster mama. Did you not tell my aunt that, you know, did you not tell Auntie that I needed the keys? Did you forget that part? And then she accuses me now of being paranoid. I'm like, I wouldn't even have known you were throwing anything away. You know, I wouldn't have known if neighbor hadn't run out and said, you better get down there. She's putting a whole bunch of trash out. And I didn't know if you're throwing away my stuff. Well, that's just paranoid. You have all the power, Auntie. Okay? You're not legally obligated to treat me like a tenant. You can turn the heat and electricity off on me and force me to put them in my name when I'm not supposed to even be legally living here. Okay? So don't tell me I'm being paranoid. But anyway, so the taxi driver was so nice. I'm like, you're going to have to call the cops. I have to get in. I have to get into my dog. It's freezing, etc. And he was so nice, and he let me wait. And then when the cop came, but the cop didn't have the tools. So the cop came, and he was peeking. I watched him peek in all the windows, or whatever. So then, but when the taxi driver left, and I had to go into the cop car and wait, it's quite possible, I didn't pay attention, but it's really quite possible, because remember, they don't know that they want to make sure that I don't have someone tied up in there or trying to get in or whatever. Maybe they let Omar accidentally out of the bathroom. Maybe they heard him screaming in there and peeked in to make sure no one's in there, and he gets out because he's sneaky, as I've already said in other videos, okay? So it's possible that Auntie didn't intentionally leave Omar out. And actually, since she hates him to go to the bathroom on the floor, as we just established, it might be that he wasn't out. Maybe the cop let him out. But I swear to you, I walked in, I remember, I'm like, what's Omar doing, you know? At that point, I mean, I've been drinking, but I mean, I wasn't out of my mind drunk or anything. I think I know if Omar's in the bathroom or not in the bathroom. Maybe the cop accidentally, not intentionally, but you know how fast Omar is. Maybe the cop heard Omar in the bathroom and had to check the bathroom, and Omar slipped through his legs or something. I don't know. I really don't. So those two things, if Auntie's telling the truth, it's possible the woman takes care of Angel. I stressed to her, though, you gotta stress. I said, make sure you tell her. Make sure you tell her. But if I say this to her, she'll probably say, I did tell her. See, it's Auntie's word against her. She could say, I didn't know I was supposed to leave the keys. And I did stress to that woman who takes care of Angel, who was my in-between, because I don't want to talk to Auntie directly, make sure, and did you tell her I need the key?